And it's celebration time in Canada as the nation marks its 150th year of its unification today. Now, Canada Day is being celebrated across the nation as it was on this day that three colonies, namely Canada, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, came together to form a single entity. Now, even though the union took place on the 1st of July, 1867, Canada was not entirely independent of England until 1982. Now, Canada has already been celebrating its 150th anniversary all year long with a series of Canada 150 events across the nation. The northern nation's capital, Ottawa, will be hosting a huge celebration on Parliament Hill, which Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is expected to attend. There will also be special performances from Canadian artists, including the Cirque du Soleil, Alicia Cara, Walk of Earth, Gordon Lightfoot and more, followed by a pyro-musical fireworks show.
Today, we celebrate 150 years since Confederation. It's a day to celebrate our past and look boldly towards our future. The story of Canada, at its heart, is a story of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. The courage of Viola Desmond, the tenacity of Terry Fox, the leadership of Thérèse Casgrain. It's in these people that the true story of Canada is told. Their triumphs are unique, but the values that underpin them are not, because they are distinctly and definitively Canadian values. This country has given us so much to be grateful for, and our greatest pride is that you can come here from anywhere in the world and build a good life. We don't care where you're from or what religion you practice or who you love. You are all welcome in Canada. While many of us celebrate Canada 150, others do not. Indigenous peoples in this country have faced racism and oppression for centuries, since early explorers believed they had found a new world.
Now, the event was celebrated at missions across the world. These are visuals from the High Commission in New Delhi. Take a look.
How do you feel celebrating the 150th anniversary of Canada and India?
Well, tremendous pride for the 150th birthday of Canada, and great joy to celebrate it in a great country like India, where we have a great partnership. People-to-people ties are extremely strong, so I feel like I'm home. So celebrating it here is like I'm celebrating it in Canada.
Oh, I was going to say, tell me about some of the ties in India. What's grown in the last few years? Is it different now than 5-10 years ago?
Well, I mean, people-to-people ties are one of the strongest parts of the relationship, and those are growing with not only tourists, business people, more Indians going to study in Canada. Our trade numbers are going up. I mean, across the board, we see just greater ties, growing affection for our two countries, so it's on a very positive trajectory.